Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to finally crack open the English Brown Ale. This is Brewers Best Kit 1016, which I got from bellsbeer.com, and they sell for $28.50 online, and that works out to be about 55 cents a beer with the yield that I got when I brewed it back in late March. You probably remember this is the one that I was having issues with carbonating. The temperatures here now have really come up a lot in the basement, so I can probably start to let things bottle down here as opposed to on the landing. But you know, for the next month or so, I think I'll just play it the way I have been, with things a little bit warmer upstairs. Probably makes sense to stay that way. But I think we're getting to the point where things can kind of get back to normal. So Brewers Best says this is a medium-bodied brew. It has a malty character surrounded by a nutty aroma. Crystal malts with a touch of chocolate malt create a brown balanced by a subdued hop flavor. I've had one of these already, and the nutty aroma I didn't really pick up on. But let's go ahead and crack this and see what it's like. This one basically took after I put it into the fermentation bucket, it only had a 6-hour lag period before fermentation started, and it stayed in the primary for a week, and then I moved it to the secondary and it stayed there for a week as well. The target alcohol was 4.25 to a 4.75, and I ended up with a 4.45, so right in there, right in the ballpark. So anyway, this one's been sitting for quite a while. I would say it's been, you know, if we're talking maybe 5-6 weeks now in the bottle. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's more like it. It's got a very good head to it now. Thank God. I did not want to dump this beer. And even the last time I had a bottle, it was slightly carbonated, but it was still good. You know, it's got a great aroma, but I'm not sure that I'd label it as nutty the way they do. I'm picking up more on the caramel than anything else. It's got a nice head, and it's a nice caramely color. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Wow, this gets better and better each time I have it. Like I said, I did have one the other day, and then I think there's probably 10 of them gone because the first 4 or 5 were really just tests to see if this thing if they were even carbonating. But you know, now this is ready. And it's a good beer. I can really pick up on the caramel flavor. It's got a great mouthfeel and a really nice clean finish. So this is a nice beer. Just wish it hadn't taken so long. But this is a winner. And for 55 cents a beer, you can't really go wrong with it. But it's really good. Well, it's excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad it turned out. So what's been going on lately? We've got the American Light that we brewed last week. It went to the secondary today. It was 9 days in the primary. Just because I saw a lot of activity there, and I just wanted to let it play out. But I did do a reading on it today, and it looked like it had pretty much spent, and it was sitting at a level where I felt comfortable moving it over to the secondary. So I think we're good there. Now to boot, I'm almost out of the American Light in the bottles. I think I have maybe 8 left, and this one's become a real draw here. Not just by you know, family, but neighbors that have had it really like it. So I've given some of it away, and now I'm kind of behind the 8 ball on it. So I brewed up another one today, and I have it already sitting on the landing. And hopefully that one turns out just as well as they all have. But that, as I mentioned, that's a beer I don't mind having around. It's just a real easy drinking beer. So anyway, that's it. You know, for those of you that are celebrating Homebrew Wednesday. You know, have a great day. Everyone else, have a great week, and hopefully we'll have something to talk about next week. Until then, cheers. Wow, it's good. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty.